All right. I think we might be up. All right, yeah, we should be up. What do we have? How are we? How are things? We have scone in a minute. Let me chuck up on Discord that we are live. Tice is whining about something. Bailey, how are we? What? Had a chuck contest with a stripper yesterday. Can we get more explanation on that? The fuck is a chuck contest? Oh, I'm gonna need to put Tice there. Okay, bye-bye. RJ, how are we? You are not talking this entire stream. Okay. We will see if it works. You back in Shep? We are. Yes. We've been here last few weeks. It is pretty boring. Not gonna lie. Scone. Who the what is the? These odds are awful. I also don't know why the fuck tab doesn't want to load. Downing 8 shots of vodka in a row. Okay, right. And why were you up against a stripper? Is there context to that? Okay. Scones jumped. EV wasn't great. I think the favorite and then one were probably the closest, but they were still only about 5 or something. Mod needed. Girlfriend's friend is a stripper and an OF girl. Very interesting. Do we get a shout out? Cameras might know her. Eight shots. I used to do that for breakfast. We also need to go through our results for today. I haven't tracked anything yet. Okay, Doomben is our next race. Was anyone on that race, by the way? Would have been the one from last night. Cameras, you're on that? Alright, let me fix this graph. Five. Just paid for the overtime the girls did last night. Is it hard work? Alright, Scone Race 1, we were on 5, which came 5th. Garbage. Scone Race 2, we were on 5 again. That one won. Doomben Race 1, we were on 4. Doomben Race 1, we were on 4, which also won. Flemington Race 1, we were on number 2. Flemington Race 1, number 2. That's awful. Scone Race 3, we were on number 2. Scone Race 3, we were on number 2, which came 3rd. Doomben Race 2, we were on 10. Which was also shit. Flemington Race 2, we were on 3. Flemington Race 2, we were on 3. That's trash. Alright. Okay, so a couple of wins. That $6.50 horse helps things out. Are you back to your degen? Yeah, how's the human golfing going? Head down now. Had fun. Time to work. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, what are we looking for? Doomben. I also need to check up on Insta that we are live. Did my shit just have a stroke? Like my PC just absolutely fucking died. But Scotty, you enjoyed the midlife crisis video? That fucking, oh my god, that video took so fucking long to do. There was about 3 days of just writing the script. That was fucked. And then it took me about 24 straight hours to film and edit everything. When that went up, when was that? Thursday or something? I think I posted it at like 10:30. I didn't sleep that night. Right after I posted it, that's when I fell asleep. That was a fuck night. Trying to get that done. I did not expect it to take so long. Doomben, we're just going on the 1. if I can type, that would be fantastic. Always down for a 6-round game though. So just need 6 willing. Oh my god. So you need a different person for every hole. Is that you can't just reuse it? Oh, that's fucking awful. Cameras, you're on the 2. Can't hit the same hole every time. Jesus. Imagine the hole afterwards. F1, you go on the 8. I need to chuck this up on Insta. I don't think I have a picture ready. Alright, everyone, smile. Alright, good job. And me model also, yes, definitely. But I fixed the makeshift office. Got my jerseys up. I have my normal desk again, and I have my 2 screens now. So it's nice to be able to see everything again. Where the fuck? I need chat. Where the hell's chat? There it is. We'll go to big screen. Big screen. There we go. Even though there's no mods. Yeah. Cameras, I'd be terrified to know what you'd do. Someone picked 8. Who was that? F1. Nice. What the fuck happened to 1? Looks like comes 4th or 5th. Absolute trash. Even more... Yeah, well... See, Finn was a mistake, okay? But I can't take it back. There's no take-backsies. See, Finn ruined it for everyone else. Now I need to be more cautious with who I give mod to. Okay. I'm sticking this up on Insta. Is there any incriminating evidence? Don't think so. I think we're alright. We chillin'. Alright. Yeah, how was everyone's week? What did we all get up to? Flemington will be our next one. The fuck did I get up to this week? I outside of, I guess it was just editing. Show us the jersey at the back. If my shit wants to work. That's my old Crew jersey. And that's when I played for Victoria. They're pretty cool. Oh, down the bottom, which is covered by my hat at the moment, there's the medals for winning the three championships. So yeah, I was number 22. What sport? Gridiron. So yeah, played for the Western Crusaders. Adam Selwood passed away at 41. Was that recently? F1, you're on the 1. Yeah, so I played Gridiron while I was living in Melbourne for like five or 6 seasons. 30 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, very, very recent. Okay, we have a bonus on 11, impending something. So just bear with me while I get this out. Or typed in. Okay, so bonus on 11. The rest of the odds look like shit. Flemington, race 3. What position did I play? I started as a DB, so like a cornerback. And then moved to wide receiver and tight end, which I felt like I did a lot better at. When I played for Victoria, that was my first season as a receiver. So that was scary. Who are we getting on for Flemington? I don't think we are. These odds are fucking awful. So yeah, Flemington is probably going to be a skip other than the bonus that we have. Roulette's voting the 4. Cindy Falls, you reckon? Alright, if that one fucking hits, chat's gonna be rich. Camagie on the 7. But yeah, so the editing this week has absolutely fucked my sleep schedule. Are they jumping? No. So yeah, it's been munted. Okay, Dude's had his wallet stolen again. Thank you, Do. I appreciate it. Give us a twirl. I'm just in grey trackies. Y'all are gonna get the old penis outline. And then cream your dacks. Excuses, yeah, that's exactly. For $2 whole, you reckon I'll give you a twirl? Was I not standing up just before? Do, are you about to bust? Who are we actually on for this? On this fucking race? Dude's trying to get me to be his fucking stripper. He's putting dollar bills in my G-string. We're up to $3 whole. Alright, so I've skipped. What is everyone else on? Ingy Doo and Cameras in strippers would be amazing. Definitely. That wouldn't be terrifying at all. We're up to $4. Oh my god. You're new to this. How can you become like me, a stripper? Get someone like Do. It's pretty helpful. And yeah, and then with the $4 whole, you'll be able to pay for your life. It's great. 12-1. Was anyone on 12? Who was the vote for? Vote was for 4. Twirl. Okay, I'll do it in a second. I will give you a I'll show you what I'm dealing with. For Cindy was a loss. No, it got a bonus. It came third. Not too bad. For $5. Okay, alright. Alright, I'll give you guys a view of what I'm fucking working with. What the fuck did I just click on? That's the one I was supposed to go to. Alright, y'all ready? It's not a very interesting fit. It's literally just There we go. Was it worth it? Now shake it. Oh, fuck it. Do actually thinks he's still at the strippers. So, dude, how do you go about like asking your partner's mate about her job? Do you just avoid the topic? Is that like disrespectful? I don't know. Walk us through how that works. Oh yes, so match betting, how does it work? So a bunch of us just use software to be able to do this. It's linked in the description of the live. It's also, the link is posted in chat occasionally by the Stream Elements bot. She changes in front of you. Now, what do you mean by changes in front of you? As in she gets undressed in front of you? Or she just becomes a different person in front of you? The wording on that is ambiguous. Dude just comes in, tells us that he knows a fucking stripper, and then fucks off. But enjoy my dude. Hopefully it goes well. Throw some dollars and bounces, yep. Hopefully it was worth it. Yeah, so there's software that a bunch of us use. And basically what it's doing is comparing bookmaker prices to a betting exchange's prices, to essentially just tell us which specific bets are the best value, and what the expected value should be. So expected value is essentially if we were to place that bet an infinite amount of times, we should average that profit or loss depending on whatever it is. So assuming you take positive value every single time, you should, in theory, profit in the long run. But yeah, so the software is linked in the description. There's a free version. I recommend starting with that. That has free tutorials, free tools to get you started. And that's a good way to just sort of learn how to do it without... Because I don't ever like recommending people just go straight into the premium. I don't think it's a good idea to just drop a bunch of money into something you have no idea if it works. Because, I mean, there are plenty of people online who will gladly sell you shit that doesn't work. So yeah, I recommend starting with the free version. That's how I started, because I did not trust this at all. Yeah, start with the free version, see how that goes for you. And then the premium version is $59 a month. So that's like their lowest tier. That gets you, so that's all I've used. So I do now have the pro tier, but that's still, I only use what's available on the premium. I only have the pro tier to look at the upcoming tools and shit to test them out for bonus bank. And I'm supposed to be making content on it, but life has been fucking mayhem the last month or two, so we haven't had time to be able to do that. But yeah, so the premium is basically all you'll need. I'd only recommend Premium Plus or Pro for people who are pretty experienced in match betting and sort of wants to take it to the next kind of level. But yeah, so for 95% of people, premium is going to be enough. Yeah, so check that out. And yeah, if you have any questions, during stream is probably the best time to ask me, because I get flooded with DMs. I struggle to reply to any of them. Most of them are just people being like asking for free tips, which is not what I do. I'm not a tipster. I don't pretend to know more than the market or anything like that. I am, as I've said multiple times, like in stream before, is I don't know anything about horses. The guys in chat, they know more about horses than I do. Where I literally just look at a number, and when it goes green, that means to place the bet. And essentially that's as far as the analysis goes. And yeah, and that's that is what makes match betting reliable. You're not dependent on being smarter than the market or anything like that. But yeah, so check that out if you're interested. Yeah, it can feel. Can you make a living off it? Yeah, definitely. So I average about 7. What's our average? Average weekly is 716, and that's for the last like 3 years or something. This year, our average is actually higher. 780 is what our weekly average is, and that's including this week, which we've only just started. So I think that's last week, that was up around like 800-ish. So yeah, the start of this year has actually been really good. Usually our most profitable time is spring. I think for the last like 3 years, October has been our best month or something, like around that time. Yeah, so that's off $100 bets. So that's just off $100 every single promo race. So that's an amount that I feel comfortable with. It means I'm only using 2 bookmakers per promo, which is very reasonable. So like you'll see in the later part of the day, you'll see me skipping races that may still have promos attached to them, but because it may only be like 1 bookmaker, I'll just be skipping them because I don't have I don't have that $100 available. So yeah, essentially for it to qualify for me to bet on it, I need 2 bookmakers. So you can definitely bet on more. The reason I do that is more for tracking for social media and stuff. I just want my results to be as clear as possible. So that, you know, whether I'm betting 1 unit or half a unit or 2 units on a race, I don't need to state that every single time. It's just a flat $100. So yeah, it just makes it very clear what I'm betting. What are you laying? So I do a partial no lay, which is, so for promo races, so like all the races that I've bet on so far, I haven't laid anything except for that bonus bet that we just did. So for our promo bets, if the horse wins, so say if it's a $2 odd horse and we bet $100, we're profiting $100 because we profit whatever we win. However, there's strategies, as F1 said, is what am I laying? That a lay bet is basically covering all the other outcomes. So it's basically a safer way to bet. And if you go through the tutorials, it'll recommend that you start with a full lay. Which is essentially for your promo bets, you're trying to lose as little as possible, and then on the bonus bet, you're trying to make your profit there. For what am I laying on my bonus bet? So for a $50 bonus, I'm laying $41. So again, that's just an amount that I feel comfortable with. That's not a, you know, you don't need to lay $41. That's just an amount that I find is good for me. I generally recommend people do a underlay because you can lay perfectly so that you'll make whatever, like the exact same whether it wins or loses. The problem that offers for us is if the horse does win, it means a bunch of money moves from our Betfair or our betting exchange into a bookmaker, which isn't great for us because, wow, yeah, Scout is awful. Which isn't great for us because that means it's really hard to get money out of a bookmaker without raising red flags. So we want to get compensated for that money moving out of Betfair and into a bookmaker. So we do an underlay, which basically means, so for horse racing, when we're turning bonuses over, we want to make at least 80% profit on that bonus. So say a $50 bonus, we should be making at least $40 cash, whether it wins or loses. Where when we underlay, it now means when if the horse loses, we'll make a little bit less, like maybe $1 or $2 less. But if it wins, we make a lot more, and that'll depend on the odds. Higher odds, basically means the more it will profit if it wins. So that's basically just compensating us for money moving into a bookmaker. So like that Flemington race. The Flemington race, we bet $200 in bonuses on that, and we made $151. And that's because it lost. If it had won, we would have profited 440. So yeah, if it had won, a bunch of money would have moved from our Betfair into a bookmaker, and that extra profit just compensates us for that pain in the ass. It also means that we pay less commission on Betfair because we're betting less on Betfair, which also makes it a little bit more profitable. But the main reason is for the being compensated for that pain in the ass. But yeah, generally people start off with a full lay, where they're covering every outcome. It's very safe. It's very consistent profit. And then they'll transition into a full no lay. So no lay is more profitable in the long run, theoretically. But the highs and lows are far more volatile for that. So it's not recommended for new people. Yeah, Scone looks like shit. Because if you go straight into no lay, you might have, your first week you might lose like $2,000 or whatever, and then you're going to be like, well, match betting's fucking, that's a scam. It doesn't work. But it just happens to be because you went straight into no lay and you got in on a bad week. The alternative could be you get in a good week and you make fucking like $4,000 or $5,000. Like, it could just happen like that. Which I'm not comfortable with that volatility, and I don't want to introduce people into that. So I recommend people start with a full lay to start with, and once you become comfortable with it, then transition. If you're happy staying at a full lay, stay at that by all means. But generally, people transition into a full no lay. So like I'm not even at a full no lay yet. I still am a partial no lay because I don't like that volatility. Yeah, because prior to match betting, I never gambled, so I'm not used to or comfortable with that risk. So yeah, I much prefer a more consistent profit. Because yeah, you'll see some people like in the Bonus Bank Discord, they'll be like, how is Ingy, how did Ingy make a profit this week when the rest of us like lost money or broke even or whatever? But it's because of the way that they're betting. It's far more volatile. It just happened. No, we're not on Scone. It's fucking shit house EV. That's awful. Where when they have really, really good weeks and they're making like $3,000 and I might only make 1,500, nobody ever points that out. So yeah. Cameras is voting the 1. Is that for Scone? I love you too, Cameras. Having a Billy for you. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Jesus Christ. We'll go to big screen. I did stick that up on Instagram, right? I did actually post that. We hope. Yep. But yeah, so hopefully, I'm still trying to catch up on all the editing. But yeah, hopefully now that that fucking long ass video is done, we have a bit more time to catch up on all the shit. Because I think I'm about 3 weeks behind. I think the video that I need to post next for the recap, for the betting recap, is the one where we were driving back from Warrnambool, which I'm still trying to work out how to exactly edit that. Because obviously I can't just do a normal recap like how I normally do, because I was driving. Who gets this? That's like a 3-way photo. I think it might be the middle one, potentially. I don't know if the outside gets up. Ooh, that's fucking close. Inside. Inside as in... Oh, fuck. F1. I refer to the inside as like the inside rail. The red cap. Oh yeah, the middle one. Yeah. She's fucking close. What is our next? Doomben in 3? I feel like today's a weird spread of races. Doomben and Scone seem weird to have promos on. But yeah, so we're still like 5 or 6 weeks out from the van being fixed. And I don't even know if that's gonna fucking fix it. So we have that amount of time to get some improvements done on the interior, which is another kind of stressful thing, because I'm like, is there a point to fucking, like, if I go and spend the next like 6 weeks building the interior and finishing that off, and then they get the part in, and then they're like, yeah, this whole thing's like fucked, I'm gonna flip out. Because then I've like, not only have I like dumped a bunch of money in repairing the fucking thing, but I've also dumped a bunch of money into the interior. There's kind of like no turning back once I commit to this, which is going to be fun. So, fuck me. Doomben so far we're looking at probably the 9. Okay, Scone's results 18, 19, and 9. Also, wasn't there like, there was like a $60-something odd horse won earlier today. Yeah, I feel like I saw that in when I was looking at the results. Doomben, we now might be going the 2. I think 2's the best. Al Mubher. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Dude, you're back. Why is there a little devil face now? And why is it 99 cents? He's fucking scammed me out of 1 cent. What did I do? I appreciate it, my dude. Aren't you supposed to be going fishing? Alright, Bailey's on the 2 with me. Cameras reckons the 6. You need to buy bait. Well, you're not going to have any money left if you keep throwing it at me. Right, Doombin, what is happening? You got billies. Yeah, have you made sure to pack the fucking billies? Alright, Doombin is... Just bring old matey's friend, yeah. Everyone invest in mineral resources so I can get rich. Why are we... What exactly is mineral resources? Makes me feel like it's like salt. It's just iron ore. Wow, that's fucking boring. You put 75k in it 2 weeks ago at $20. Alright, who are we watching? 2. Cameras for the 6. Okay. But yeah, do with another 99 cents. No more devil face. Now it's an upside down face. That's cute. I think 2's going to win. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Alright. We'll take it. Wait, hang on. What? Oh, no, that's 12, not 2. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. Where the hell is 2? Is it the one that's like blocked from view? 2 is way back. What the fuck? It's a $2 favorite. Shit's fucking awful. Alright. Motherfucker. Is our music still doing things? Yeah. Okay, we got Flemington in about 3 minutes. Let's have a gaze. But yeah, so my sleep schedule is fucking cooked at the moment. So we shall see if I can fix that this week. It was getting better, and then I decided to do a fucking all-nighter to try and get that video edited, and it fucked me. Fucked me something shocking. Dude, you're going to Lake's entrance. It's nice there. It's not very RV friendly though. It's very much like a tourist kind of town. Lake Tires is nice. That's just up from Lake's entrance. That's a lot smaller. Cameras, you reckon 3 to win? 3, 7, 2, 4. I think we're just going to 7. Calcalo. Alright. Another $2 favorite, surely. Surely they can't fuck up twice. Your mate has a house at Lake's entrance. God damn it, are they loaded? I feel like that would be expensive as fuck. It do for another 99 cents. Dude, how much is it now? We're up to like $8 or whatever. I feel so dirty. Do is single-handedly saving stream from having to run ads. So you should all thank him. How's the dog? He is good. He is currently outside because we didn't get out for our normal morning walk. So he's whining. So I let him out so he could run around and be a dickhead outside. So and stop bothering me. But he is good. Back to being his normal self. Yeah, he's got his stitches all out, got his cone off. Yeah, it's pretty much all healed now. So that is good. Chewy, how are we? How are things, my dude? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Who are we watching? 3. No, 7. 3 is Cameron's one. Who's in that photo? Cannot see. They're right underneath me. Is it the inside one? Who's the red fucker? like 16 or some shit. I don't even think 7's gonna get a bonus. Fuck, that is fucking close. We've had some close photos. Need bowlers, anyone? Playboy Matt is gonna supply some bowlers if anyone is in need. With today's results, I don't know if anyone's going to be fucking able to afford it. Just for me, lucky me. Well, I currently have about $60. What can I get with that? Alright, Gold Coast, we're having about 5 minutes. Work out a payment plan. You're too generous. What are our... We only have 200 in bonuses? Fucking hell, we're actually gonna be up to date with our bonuses for once. How many accounts am I running right now? I'm sure the bonus bank Discord would love it to hear my result, hear my answer. They'd have a fucking stroke as soon as I spoke about bowlers. But yeah, no, I can't really talk about bowlers or anything like that because I'm gonna get my ass reamed. So I try to behave myself as much as I can. Nico will have a stroke. Nah, Nico's chill. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care what I fucking say on stream. It's everyone else. It's everyone else in the Discord that'll have a stroke. They're like, Angy's fucking promoting bowlers. Everyone's like, can't believe Bonus Bank is like allowing Ingy to do this. And Nico's like, we don't control what Ingy says. Like, what the fuck? God damn it. You back in Melbourne now? I'm back in Victoria. So, northern Victoria. That is where home is. Dude, did I miss another $1? For some reason, I can't like those ones. The ones with the faces. But yeah, so I mainly don't talk about bowlers just to keep the bonus bank chat in line. Because they will have a fucking aneurysm. You need a plug though for bowlers. I generally recommend. I mean, if people are going to do bowlers, make sure I would recommend people know the person that they're running their account for. Buying bowlers from like a provider brings in potential risks. Do with another 99 cents. I appreciate it. I feel like we're almost at $10 now. Your girlfriend's driving just oh my god, dude is living the life. I absolutely love being a passenger princess. I fucking hate driving. Even though, like, you know, I can't really make Tice drive. He's not... Unfortunately, he's not that skilled. But yeah, anytime I get the option to not drive, I fucking love it. It's just, oh, so trash. Ramen, would you be free for a chat sometime next week? Need your advice. Is it like secret, private information? Do I get to know what it's about? Gold Coast. I'm looking at Gold Coast for some bonus turnovers. Helping a friend with his account. I mean, if you've got questions, I can answer them. I can answer them here. I'm happy to explain how bowlers work. And I mean, I can happily help your friend with how their account works. Playboy, am I getting a commission from you, from all the accounts you're going to be selling to my viewers? Just looking at you makes me feel happy. Cameras, I appreciate it. Message me on Discord. Discord requests are so fucking weird. And the music's hectic. I don't know what music we have at the moment. You're established on bonus bank, but it's quiet. How do you get these accounts, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's the risk you run into when you're getting accounts through a provider, is you have no idea who these people are. Like, I don't know, has this person stolen the IDs? Does the person that you're... Because that's when you run into issues of fucking identity theft. Is it sustainable? Do you mind me reading out this question in stream? I mean, it's in the fucking public Discord, so I would imagine so. 500 a month for all his accounts. I mean, you'll make money doing that. I don't know if it's the way I would run it. 500 a month. So about a bit over $100 a week. You run into the problem of, assuming it's all the accounts, you run into the problem like, what happens once half the accounts are banned? Is it still worthwhile doing that? About $100 a week. Like, it'll get to a point where it doesn't become worthwhile because you'll only be running a couple of bookmakers. And then it also does encourage, as Chewy said, 1 month only smash and grab. It does encourage that, which I generally don't recommend. Because finding accounts is the hardest part. If this is an actual friend, if this is someone you know, I would recommend doing like a percentage profit sort of thing. And doing it more, aiming for a more long-term thing. But if it's someone you don't know and you're not comfortable with having that like long-term relationship with, probably just a month or a couple of months and just smash and grab it. And then it also depends on what the accounts are. Like, are they completely brand new accounts where you still get to do all the deposit bonuses and everything like that? Or is it a relatively new account where they've already used the deposit bonuses, but they don't really have a mug betting history? All of them brand new. So you'll, because like already from a fresh set of accounts, you'll make, $5,000 plus just from deposits. Yeah, it depends if you get the deposit bonuses or not. Finding accounts, that's what I'm saying. Like, is if this is like just a genuine friend that he knows and he's happy to have an extended relationship with, that's generally the better account to have. In theory, you should be about 500 profit a week with your average. I'd like 500 profit a week is achievable. Also, if you're doing just like, as Chewy said, the 1 month smash and grab, you don't need to worry about mugging, like while you're betting. But yeah, again, it really depends on what the situation is with this person. You know him, have another friend who is keen. Yeah, so if it's people that you like actually know and you have like a good relationship with, I would recommend doing an extended, like, be like, hey, I'll give you 10% profits. If you let me have your account. Because then you can just... Also, because then if you have a good relationship with them and you trust them with like using their bank account, or like having a bank account in their name, and having the money go through that, it makes it a lot easier. because it means you don't need to set up extra bank accounts or anything like that. You don't need to do any of that shit or go like through PayPal and stuff, which I'm not 100% sure how exactly that works. Forget favorites. I am the horse master. Number 5 at Echuca, top tote, should get 550 on it. You don't need bank accounts for bowlers. Trust me, forget MB. Listen to my tips. Okay, alright. We'll, I feel like... I think we've only ever had one successful person come in and tip a horse that's actually fucking won, and it was Fat Win. And it was the dumbest fucking recommendation ever. He was like, what was it? It was like, it's 2 p.m. and I'm still got like morning wood or some shit. I'm feeling lucky, and then sent his tip and it fucking hit. Watch my next 3 tips. Alright, we'll have a look at it. But if they miss, you're joining bonus bank. Is that the deal? Scone looks like shit. But if they hit, what happens? I get full access to your YouTube on Tuesdays from 4 to 7 p.m. No, I don't. I'm not. In my goddamn YouTube. Albanian star takes out Echuca. Just watch and learn. All right, we'll have a look. What is it? Echuca race 5. So that's the next Echuca race. All right. Where's your? I don't. I want to pin it, but then I don't want to pin it because people in chat is gonna think that's my actual fucking tip. The 1 in 10. The 1 in 10 seconds. The one on Sky 2. We're going 6, by the way, at Scone. Also, is Scone pronounced scone? Because I feel like if I was eating a scone, I'd pronounce it as scone. But for some reason, in my brain, the town shouldn't have that pronunciation. Am I dumb? It's scone. You reckon the town is pronounced scone? That feels wrong. That... has to be... But I don't know. It feels... Scone. Scone's the correct... I'm fucking having a stroke. Correct way to say it. They have 15 bakeries. The town has 15 bakeries? What are they fucking doing? It actually has 15 bakeries. What the fuck? So Scotty, you can confirm. So it's Scone. Scone is how you pronounce the town. Is that correct? Horse capital of Australia. Bakeries have to do something with all those used horses. Very true. Yeah. The old mystery meat pies. My favorite. Alright, did anyone... Has fucking Echuca run yet? Horse meat is tough. Dude, have you actually eaten the horse? I need to have a look at Sky 2 real quick. What the fuck? Okay, apparently Sky 2 doesn't work. All right, someone tell me if all right, and Horsemaster, you reckon 3 at Scone? 3 at Scone, you reckon? God, I hope it fucking loses. Okay, well, your 3 didn't hit. Not this race. You're saying, what? What the fuck? You can't just fucking change your shit. You say here, 5 at Echuca, Sky 2, and 3 at Scone, race 6. This is race 6, right? Am I on crack? No. Alright. Look who's joining Bonus Bank. Horsemaster. Look forward to seeing you in there, big dog. Your premium ones cost 500 per, like, per tip. You're fucking, you're charging 500 per tip to get on that 3. Someone's gonna pay $500 to get on that shitty tip. Fuck hell. God damn it. Jesus Christ. And I'm giving this shit out for free. Christ. Alright, see, at least Doo's paying me. But he's paying me $1 each time. Fucking hell. You have to lose to win. That's flawless. Flawless logic right there. Alright, how did your other one go? What was it? Echuca race 4. Was it Echuca race 4? Because that didn't win either. What the fuck? Where is it? Where is your fucking tip? Albanian number 5, race 4. It didn't win either. What the fuck? You're 0 for 2. What the fuck? This is fucking... Who the fuck said it won? Playboy said it won. Are these? Are they? Do these two people know each other? Are they fucking? Are they trying to scam me? One's trying to sell me fucking bowler accounts. The other one's trying to sell me tips. What's happening here? Jesus Christ! Please believe me. All right, who are you? Who? Luke Metcalf to place. Warriors to win. Now he's... So you've gone Horsemaster and now you're betting on fucking... You're betting on the NRL? What the fuck? Pick a lane. I can't fucking... Oh, Jesus. Some of these tipsters... How much did it was a $360 odd horse, so $260 on that. Swear on my mum's brain. Fuck. God damn it. His mum's about to be a vegetable. Unless she already is a vegetable, then it's sort of like you're not risking anything, so. I'm gonna need to meet your mum first before I get that. Before I take that tip. He's a rogue AI chatbot, yeah. ChatGPT is testing out. They're like, where can we send this dude? Please, guys, I want everyone to win. I'll do with $2. What did I do to... Oh, my God. We're up to $2. Fucking hell. Dude's realized that, you know, his money could be getting spent a lot worse. He could be spending $500 per tip. Is that actually... Are you actually trying to sell these tips for $500? Or is it like per day or something? Or like per week? Per month? Per year? Like, I don't know what this, like... Buy 10 bowlers from me. You can take my mum on a date. I'm gonna need to... I mean, I'm gonna need to see the mum. Is she a baddie? What do we... Fuck. Oh, Ingy, don't ask someone that. What's wrong with you? Jesus. But he's got another lock. He's fucking... He's running through... Oh, we skipped it. We skipped a Doomben. I think the odds were shit. Who have you got? 2 at Doomben. 2 at Doomben. Well, you did get to see the jump, so... 2. Gallo Nero. Now you're doing your whole mum's life. Jesus Christ. It was a joke. I don't know. I mean, I fucking hope it's a joke. With your tips so far. We're already $1,000 in the hole with these fucking tips. Plus whatever I would have bet on. Ramen, you saw Muscle Mama the other day. Why? You should have gone up to her and be like, hey, check this dude out. He will cream in his dax. What's the 2 fly in? Alright, we're watching the 2. Let's see. Let's see if he can be 0 for 3. Where is the 2? Where the fuck is it? Somewhere in the middle. It's like a $6 odd horse, so, I mean, if it hits, it'd be alright. Not sure if it... Oh, fuck, it might actually do it. Is the 2 actually going to... No, it's going to get blue-balled. Nope. No, it didn't fucking do it. The inside's not the 2. The 2's the outside one. Alright. 0 for 3. Let's go. We're $1,500 in the hole. We're killing it. Dude, you're up 3K today. Have you been listening to this dude's tips? You're getting closer and closer. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Chewy, did you hit on that one? Was that the 3? Is the 3 the one that won? Because I feel like that was actually really good EV. Where the fuck? I hope the 2 got the bob. No, it didn't. Alright. Horsemaster. 0 from 3 for the day. What did you call yourself? You called yourself something. Where is it? You just straight up the Horsemaster. Alright. I've seen enough. Send us your bank details. Yep. we're all signing up. I mean, this is the smart time to get in. Like, For real, yeah. We're sold. Because, like, yeah, you buy the dip. Exactly, you buy the dip. It's guaranteed. His next 3 are going to win. So, you know, this is the good time to get in. Everyone get into Horsemaster's tips. That's just how it works. You can't lose forever. Have you heard anything on Bonus Bank about using your bonuses on UK races? I generally I don't know if it's good or bad. Yeah, I don't know how risky that is. I like using bonuses on New Zealand races, but even that I feel like can be a little bit spooky. I just don't know how popular UK races are for Australians. RJ, you can't hold it back anymore. He's got a, what? Are you going to int this day? It has to hit. It's the variance, yeah. Nobody's ever gone 0 from 4. No, his next one's guaranteed. That's just how betting works. We're going the 4. With his tip. He's actually placing his tip in the fucking thing. That's what I should. If you want to put a tip into chat, you gotta send me $2 first, all right, and then I'll read out your shitty tips. All right, Horsemaster, if you want your next tip to be read out, you gotta pay me $2 first. And I mean that's a good trade off. You pay me $2, all right, and you get $500 from every single other person that follows your tip. It's fucking infinite money making. I don't know what to tell you. Flemington race a 5. You don't have a card. What do you mean you don't have a card? Is this because you're an AI chatbot? These tips have cost you $15,000 today. I mean, surely, you know, just keep doubling down. Trust me. So you reckon the 12? You reckon will make you 30k? All right. So what are we watching? We're watching the 12 for Horsemaster. Is he going to hit 1 today? Please. Isn't the dot? Yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah, I feel like Bonus Bank made a post about greyhound racing getting canned in New Zealand. Should be interesting. Chewy's on 4. Do's tipping 4. Tipmaster doesn't have a car. He just operates. Yeah, he just uses Bitcoin. He doesn't bother with our simpleton currency. Is he even in the race? Have you bet on a horse that... Oh, yeah, 12's there. 12's there. Where's our horse? 4. It's apparently a pink one. I can't see him. Is he the pink one, like, way back there? Where the fuck are you? Is he pink and green hat? Is that who the fuck we're looking at? Oh shit, we should be big screen, sorry. Getting distracted with all these garbage tips. I cannot see these fucking horse. Oh, he is the pink with the green hat. He's trash, though. 5 is going to get it. Who the hell is 5? Who the fuck is 5? $13 odd horse. What? Fuck. We're fucking shit. How the fuck did he come last? Which one? Did 12 come last? $12 came last. Back it up. Jesus. Alright. Alright, he's 0 from 4. He's 0 from 4 and one of his horses has come dead last. Look, I'm not really a horse master, more an the name is really unfortunate. I feel he committed to the horse master name too early on, and then he realized I'm fucking shit at this. And then is that when you then transitioned into NRL, but you'd already committed to the name? 2 got robbed. Should have had the yeah. NRL master was taken. Yeah. So you know. Next best thing. This poor dude's never coming back to chat. If it loses, there we go. These are the ones I like. If it loses, you'll donate $10. All right, easy. Okay. I feel like you should be, if it wins, you should donate $10 because then at least you're making money. I feel like if it loses, you're already losing your stake that you've bet on this horse. But I mean, hey, if you have that much faith in the horse, yeah. If it loses, send me $10. I'll take it. 0 from 4, I think that's free money for me. Is it me or do the odds seem crap today? They haven't been fantastic. Trust me, 5k on the 4. Which one are we even? What race is this? 4 at Kembla. Kembla. Okay, at least it's on Sky 1. We can watch it. 4 at Kembla. Let's see if he goes 0 from 5. All right, there we go. We've got a poll up. Do we reckon Horsemaster will hit a single tip today? Let's see. We've got 80% no already. It's not looking good. It's not looking fucking good. They boxed him in. All right, is it already done? Who was it? Number 4, you reckon? Number 4 at this Kembla race. Where is it? There's only like a handful of horses in this race. Surely it's got a decent chance. Where is it? It's Black Hat. It's got the inside. Is that the one that we're looking at? The inside one? I don't think enough. He's coming. He's definitely doing something. Is he going to come dead last again? I think. Oh no, number 2 was last. What do you mean kick? He's come like 3rd last. He didn't have a fucking chance. All right, 0 from 4. Let's go. This is Finn. Yeah, this is Finn's fucking alt account. The spam chat is so Finn-like, yeah. Are you related to Finn by any chance? Finn usually actually comes in here and gets the right horse, though. He usually comes in, bets on like 3 horses, gets all the wins, and then fucking doesn't bet again, and then fucking yells at me for picking the fucking shit horses. They literally push the jockey off the horse, yeah. The racing industry, they're after you. They're hearing your tips, and they're like, we've got to assassinate any tips that we fucking get from this dude. You ever see Finn in Horseman? I haven't. That's a good point. That is a good point. Finn and Horsemaster confirmed. Same person. 9 at Gold Coast. Fucking hell, he's all over. Jesus Christ. He doesn't take a break, this dude. Can't lose 5. That's fucking impossible. It's physically it is. We like, if this one loses, we know that something's been rigged. You're so generous. He's like, I'll tank my first 4 bets for you guys. I've been late. There we go. That's the strat. Just lay Horsemaster's tips. All right, Gold Coast. Which one are we watching? 9 at Gold Coast. Ramen reckons 8. Ramen, you're an idiot. Okay. It's clearly going to be number 9. I don't know what to tell you. You're going against the Horsemaster, the one and only. F1 is also disagreeing. Oh Jesus, no, y'all are no. Can't believe you're going against my boy. All right, where is it? Show us this 9. Is it a good horse? How does it look? Late scratching at Gold Coast. Number 2 is out. That's good. That's good. It gives 9 more of a chance. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Due for a win, otherwise it's noodles and beans. I would say so, yeah. Yeah, Horsemaster. How does the name Finn sound to you? Are you a fan? Bailey's going on the 6. No one's following your horse. What the fuck? Confident in the 9, but low key the 10 could take this out. Okay, so we've got most on the 9, a little on the 10. Is that the tip? I don't know how that, like, or are we fully committing on the 9? And someone go and kneecap the 10. Is that what we've got? Horsemaster's just slowly going to just tip every horse in the race. Six at Morph, you mean? Okay, yeah. Bailey regretted going against the Horsemaster. He realized his mistake. Is Gold Coast ever gonna fucking... Wait, where the fuck is Gold Coast? This ain't Gold Coast, this is Morphett. What happened at Gold Coast? Okay, Horse, you're now tipping 8 at Morphett. 8-1 at Gold Coast. Did it actually? It fucking did. Okay, alright. What's he at? 0 for 5 now. This might be the greatest run we have ever had. Your screens are confusing me. What screens? These screens? That's the horses right there. And then we go to this one, bam, and now we've got the big screen. Alright, 0 for 5. 0 for 5 at the moment. Which one are we watching? You reckon the 8. You reckon the 8 wins at this Morphett. Maybe you've desynced a little bit, because 8 won the last one. Was that supposed to be your tip? I think that might have been the mistake. 8 was supposed to be your previous tip. The AI chatbot is a little on the fritz. 8 is last. Is it actually last? Where the fuck is it? The yellow one, apparently. Is it the one on the yellow on the rail? It is. Okay. All right. At least it's easy to see. That makes life a dream. The only problem is it's fucking way back there and kind of wedged in. I don't know if it's getting out. Does it have a lane? I don't think so. Jockey's kind of looking around like he's shit in the bed. No, he's fucked. All right, is that 0 for 6? 0 for 6? And, well, at least Bailey's one I think is going to win. Maybe. This one. 6. Assuming 4 doesn't come and fuck it. All right, all right. 8 came fourth. 8 came fourth. We're getting better. We're getting better than dead last. Okay. Horsemaster, we've got some momentum going. We've got this. 6, 4, 7, and then the 8. Was your tip supposed to be actually for it coming fourth? Alright, what are we at now? Is that 0 for 5 or is that one 0 for 6? He sent so many tips, it's hard to keep track. Horsemaster's last tip. You can't quit, dude. Because if you quit, then the bookies win. You got to keep going. Got to keep going until you win. Trust. Just keep doubling down. You're 0 for 7? Are you actually 0 for 7? Or will this be... Is this going to be 0 for 7? Are you 0 for 6 at the moment? The bookies always win. Playboy, aren't you supposed to be selling people their people accounts? I feel like you shouldn't be telling people that the bookies always win. Who are these two people that we have in chat today? One is the worst... They're both the worst salesmen that I've ever seen. One's selling tips that haven't hit all day, and then the other one's like, yeah, I'm selling you accounts, but bookies always win. What is this? What is this pitch? Is this like reverse psychology? I'm kind of sold. I kind of want both of them to do well. Horsemaster 2 first. Oh my god, okay, now he's putting on... He's fucking making multis now. He's getting desperate. Jesus. Okay, Atachuca. Is Achuca fucking Sky 2? No, it's apparently Sky 1. But it might get pushed to Sky 2 if it doesn't hurry up. So you reckon 2 first, 14 second at Echuca. We're not going to be able to watch it. It's fucking running right now. Someone's going to need to tell me how it goes. Like Sky, we don't need to see this fucking this shit. We need to see Horsemaster's tip. I love that nobody's taking the bet. What are you talking about? I'm fucking sold. So what was it? $500 a tip, and are we currently 0 for 6? Are we 3 grand in the hole? You're watching. All right, Ramen, keep us updated. I've got the Betfair odds. Who are we? 2 for... Well, I can see that 2 is not going to win. It looks like 6 is going to win from the odds at Betfair. So I don't think that happened. We doing scone, bro? Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, the multi didn't hit. He didn't... The 2 didn't even win. You didn't even get the first leg. Fucking hell. What was your 14 second? Did 2 or 14? Did either of them come in the top 2? If I was the bookie, I'd be fucking feeling bad. I'd be paying that out for him. Okay, this one's real. This one's real. Okay, the other 7, they've been priming. He's been priming the account. Okay, trust. You gotta buy in. All right. Give it a chance. I'm with you. I'm riding this all day. Okay, whatever. Scone looks like kind of shit. The 6 may be decent. We also don't have many. No, fucking Scone's shit for bookies. Who we got? 4. Okay, this will be your 8th tip of the day. Okay, so we're gonna be what? 4 grand? 4 grand in the hole with this, I think. I mean, I feel like maybe a few more people would have taken the bait. He just needed to hit on his first. If he hit on his first tip, we would have had half the chat sending this dude $500. But he's gone on a historic run right now. 0 for 7 is fucking awful. What's your month? I don't even think it's a monthly subscription. I think it's per bet. It's $500. Okay, so now it's time for the premium tips. Yeah, those were just the free, garbage tips. You never want your free tips to win. You don't want anyone to trial out your service and actually make money. Fuck that. You got to give them the losing tips. Gross EV. Yeah, this EV's pretty bad. Why did you delete that? I don't know. F1, what did you say? For it, Scone. We're watching it. This is my real VIP Platinum Premium Gold Standard tip. Nice. I really like that. I really like your service has those levels. I assume that's just one level. The VIP Platinum Premium Gold Standard tip. It really rolls off the tongue. It's efficient. I hate these other ones that are all confusing. That one, you're getting the best tip there is. He's put so much effort into that name. Imagine if he puts that much effort into just naming the level of the tips. Imagine the quality of the tips. They'd be just insane. The name alone, that's worth $500 right there. Do you throw a dart at the screen? Yeah, his screen's just got a bunch of holes in it. At this point, he's just reading whatever horse he can actually just see through the cracks. All right, who are we? 4. 4 is who we're watching for this, for Horsemaster. This will be his 8th tip of the day. Cameras, you're not following Horsemaster. That's a rookie mistake, my dude. Ugh, nah. Cameras, how do you not trust? How do you not trust Horsemaster? He's got such a great track record in chat. Watching you will be rewarded. Yeah, I'm trusting. I'm fucking... I have faith. If it wins, we're in profit for the day. That is, yes. So as the day gets worse and worse, we just got to bet on higher and higher odds horses. Did you sneak some of the billies whilst I... Yeah. 20 votes, 5 for yes, 5. Those 5 are the real ones. They trust. All right, who are we watching? 4, I think. 4, and Cam is the idiot. Fucking apparently doesn't have faith. Jeez, can't believe you. 4 is up there. 4 is actually not coming dead last, which is doing a lot better than I think every other tip. 4 might have a chance. He's struggling, I think. Oh. I don't... Oh, fuck. This might be your best shot at it. But I don't think... Nah, that red one's going to fuck it. Oh. Okay, now he's just getting overtaken by everyone. Christ. Alright, Horsemaster, that was your most promising one. He was doing well for most of that race. He wasn't dead last. He was actually up there. Okay, we've got hope. We've got hope for the rest of the day. We could start a GoFundMe. Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ. All right, the no votes are racking up a little bit more now. We're up to 77%. I think he may have, yeah. He's probably actually, he's just grinding away at the next, he's trying to work out the next tip. He's trying to make us some money. Let him cook, I reckon. All right. The kitchen might be burnt down, but he's still in there. He's still in there grinding away. He's making something. Don't know if it's going to be edible, but fucking... He's trying, that's for sure. All right, Doomman, we have in 2 minutes. Horsemaster, do we have a tip? We haven't bet since Flemington Race 5. We've been following these fucking tips for too long. Oh god, there's a $1.80 favorite. The 5 wins at Doomben. That's actually not a terrible tip. That actually has decent EV. That one's actually not too bad. That's the second best EV. Horsemaster, did you get the software? Is that what I'm learning? The best EV, however, is this $1.80 favorite. Bailey, yeah, I agree with you. But I really want this 5 to win. Alright, we are on number 1. I really want to go on the 5 though. Just to support him. Maybe that's what he's been missing. Maybe just on his own. Maybe if the rest of us actually trusted, it would come through. Number 1 is a false favorite, you reckon? Can't lose 10 in a row. Are we up to 10? Are we actually up to 10? I thought you were up to 8. I thought this was number 9. Fuck. 5 is actually really good EV at the moment. Fuck, he might have this. 5 might actually come through. I'm getting a little nervous. If you were able to get like 5 at about $8, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, I think they've jumped. We're watching the 1 for myself, 5 for Horsemaster, which I'm kind of nervous. If I'm being honest, I think 5 might actually... This may actually be Horsemaster's best tip of the day. Where is 5? He's out kind of to the front. Okay, the horse is kind of not really looking the right way. What is it doing? It's fucking flying. How long's the race? 2Ks. Okay, gotta chill out. It's gotta chill out a little bit. Okay? There is a $1.80 favorite, though, somewhere. Where is it? Number 1. Inside yellow. Okay. Alright. That's our main concern. The number 1... Whether it's going to beat this 5. They're both yellow horses, I think. Or yellow jockeys. How do bet our withdrawals take? I can't remember, to be honest. Surely not too long. They're like a decently sized bookie, but they are kind of like garbage. Chewy, are you running out of money? You trying to get some money to throw at Horsemaster for his tips? Good investment. Good investment, I reckon. Alright, 5. Where the fuck are you? Also, what the hell is happening to 1? He's stuck back there. 5, what's happening? Will 5 actually do it? It looks like it's coming down to 1 and 5. Oh, no. Oh, the favorite gets you. Yikes. Anyone know? Are you asking like how long the withdrawals actually take, or is it like how risky they are? Yeah, does anyone know how the better withdrawals go? Better takes an hour if primed. Alright, Horsemaster reckons an hour, which with his tips going, I reckon he'd be used to having to withdraw from bookies. Couple of hours, Frothies. reckons. Profits, have you always had that name? I feel like I recognize that picture. You were Brad. You are now Frothies. Alright. Tip for any bookie. Do a withdrawal as soon as you open it for $50 so the next one doesn't get delayed. Alright. Everyone listen to Horsemaster. Sorry, God. Oh, God. Is that? I think it's 0 for 9. 0 for 9 so far. This is fucking awful. But it's alright. You just need one to hit, and then we are back. We are back in the green. Number 11, a huge fave. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be the one we're going on. Do we have bonuses? We have 200 in bonuses that we might be able to get through. Number 11 won't even run top 10. All right. Heard it here first. You reckon number 2 gets it? Like, surely eventually one of them hits. Horsemaster. Can't keep going like this. Okay, the EV's moved around a little bit. 11 was the best EV, and now I think it's like 8 or some shit. I'm trying to reload the bookies. Who do we have? Flemington. EV's not great. Oh, that's actually a bit better. All right, 11. We are going King whatever. King Zephyr. Oops, that's not the right odds. There we go. 2 wins, you'll be back in 10 to reap the rewards. Alright. He's gonna be back and he's gonna be fucking rich. You guys are gonna regret it. When he fucking hits and no one's on it, don't come complaining. I told you to trust. Shut the fuck up, TikTok. Alright, Flemington, what is happening? Where are we at? He's due. He's got to pay out, surely. Putting the house on Horsemaster's next. Let's go. There we go. At least someone has faith. We're up to 77% on the no. To go in an entire day and not hit a single fucking bet, that is an art right there. He's like team full lay, but you don't even place the back bet. Alright, who are we watching? We're watching the 11 and then also the 2. 2 is... Is 2 even running? Where the fuck is the 2? Oh yeah, blue sort of middle. I think it's that like dark blue one with the yellow. Where's he going? What's he doing? 2, what the fuck are you doing? Is that 11 that won? Or is that 1? I can't tell. It's 10. Okay, I'm dumb. That was a $70 odd horse. What the fuck? 11, yeah, 11 got fucked. I assumed that one was 11. Just because I saw a 1 and it was winning. 65, yeah. Fucking Jesus. Okay. I'm new here, but been following for a while. Do you lay all your stuff or do straight bets? We do straight bets. If you're following Horsemaster's tips, lay everything. Don't even place the back bet. Okay, just lay his tips. He is currently 0 for 9 today. But yeah, so I only lay my bonuses and my mug bets. The actual promo bets, we no lay. All right, what do we have? What do we have? 200 in bonuses. But yeah, I generally recommend starting out with like full lay. It's a very safe method. And then sort of transitioning into a more of a no lay. Only if you're like comfortable with that amount of risk, because there is risk that comes along with it. Okay. What do we have for the rest of the day? Fuck. Maybe Flemington Race 7 will be our last bet for stream, I think. We'll see how that goes. What do we have? With Gold Coast in 3 minutes, we might be able to... Gold Coast is usually pretty shit for getting bonus turnovers. How's the van currently? It's currently fucked, actually. So we're currently, as you can tell, I'm not in the van. We are currently waiting on a part to arrive to fix it. So that's going to be good fun. Going to be expensive. So yeah. But that's about 6 weeks away. So in that time, we're going to try and some bloke chucked 10k on the 11 and it fucking lost. Jesus Christ. So yeah, in that time, we're gonna try and finish off the interior of the van, which I'm hoping to get started on next week, because we've just been trying to catch up on all the content, which I don't really want to start working on the van and like record a bunch of shit without being up to date. Because it just means I have to edit more shit, which will be a fucking nightmare. F1, you reckon the 6 at Gold Coast? It was decent for a bonus turnover, but looks like the odds have shifted. All right, 6 at Gold Coast. We're watching for F1. 1 would be good if we had... Where are we? Gold Coast. No. For a normal bet, 6 would be good. But yeah, so hopefully we can get back on the road in not too long, but yeah, that's still, you know, at least a month and a half away. So definitely missing it. Definitely want to get back to traveling, but just got to fix up the van. It's going to be fucking expensive. Which, yeah, most of it's been paid for, at least for the part. So a little less stressed about that. Just sell the van and start again. But I've already put so much fucking money into it. I just got to finish it and then I'll sell it. Because if I can just fix it up and fucking get it done, it'll be fucking beautiful. But yeah, that is the thing, is just like being okay with spending the money on it. Because like you just got to tell yourself, like, you will make this back when you sell it. But yeah. Getting to that point is difficult. All right, Gold Coast is running. Who are we watching? 6 for F1. And then we've got Morph in a minute. So yeah, we probably have like half an hour left to stream. Probably. And then we'll, yeah. After that, we'll just have a few more races for the day. It looks like we'll have Doomben until race 9, Flemington until race 9. Yeah, it'll probably just be that. Scone race 8, we might be able to get on. There's a few bookies. They're kind of shit bookies, but we might be able to make it work. That's in about 10 minutes. But yeah, I was talking to someone, you see a lot of people have the high ace, but the problem with them is like you can't really stand up in them. But yeah, people fucking love that shit. The high aces seem quite good. But your boy is a big boy, so I really need to be able to stand up. Also need to get an awning on the van at some point. So maybe we look at grabbing one of them in over the next few weeks. I'll need to plan out all the shit that I need to buy for with the end of financial year sales coming up. So if I can buy a bunch of shit for that, get that already. We'll also need to install our heater now that it's getting colder. So, because we will be freezing our fucking tits off. Still got to figure out where I'm putting the heater in the van. For ages, I was going to put it like under the bed, but then it kind of makes it awkward to try and route that heat back up. To like where it's needed. Because where I was planning on having it, the fridge and the toilet, no, the toilet is kind of in the way of it. So I'm going to see if you can fit behind the driver's seat. See if that works. But yeah. Also, tapping it into the fuel tank of the actual van. A bunch of people do that, which terrifies me. That's fucking spooky. So yeah, if anyone knows how to fucking do that, let me know. Because I'd ideally like to do that, because that means then the heater can just fucking run off the van's diesel. Otherwise, I'll need to have like its own separate container, and I'll need to maintain filling that up, which could be annoying. Okay. Scone, we've got in 5 minutes. Oh god, this EV looks fucking shithouse. Yeah, crap EV. Yeah. That looks gross. Not fun at all. And it's a 10%er as well. So fucking trying to get bonuses off. It's gonna be a pain in the dick. There's a dark horse in this one. Who is it? Is it that $60 odd horse? I saw that fucking for a bonus turnover it was alright. Um, 14 is getting close, but the 10% makes it just such a cunt. Like it's 26 to 29. And anywhere other than New South, that would be hittable. F1 on the 1. The 5. The 5 was good. The 5's getting close. It's just hovering around that mid 70 turnover. Cameras 5.18.1. He's confident. to Cameras, is that you have 5, 18, 1 to all be in the top 9? Is that what we have? God, this EV is so shit. Like 6 is probably, or 1 is probably the closest, but it's like fucking 3 EV. That's fucking atrocious. On the nose outright, no dummy on either raw dog. Cameras, what the fuck is that? Cameras is speaking in riddles over here. What? I feel like I'm too much of a boomer to understand what the hell Cameras just said. To win. So you wait, who do you have to win? 7? No, 5. You just have 5. 7 units on 5 to win outright. You have 7 units on the 5. Isn't the 5 like a $40 odd horse? Alright. Let's fucking see it. So outright no dummy raw dog didn't mean place. Apparently, your guess is as good as mine. We going deep. All right. To see gypsies and ghosts. Is that where they are? I don't. No. I don't. Not me. Cameras. I think Cameras does. I am not on this race. 1 is actually... Singy does. Yep, definitely. Do not. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help. Where are you? I was thinking about going on 1. Do you think you would still go right if you didn't do promo bets? Only reason I ask is I'm from NZ, wanting to match bet, but come July, you guys are getting locked out from Aussie bookies, really? Wow. Okay. You'd have to. What's the like? How many NZ bookies do you guys have? Because you have like the tab NZ, don't you? I assume you still have access to that. Yeah, that's wild. I only have 2 bookies. That's nuts. There's a specific group in Bonus Bank in their Discord. They have like a specific section for NZ New Zealand users. They may have some way of maximizing specifically NZ promos. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really keep up with that. But you do always have the what do you call it? The arbing. So that's making profits without promos. And like that can be good. It's been something I've meaning to be doing for the last month or two, but with life currently, everything seems to have just gone wrong at the exact same time. So haven't really had time to look at that. But yes, that's with the Premium Plus and Pro tier. So yeah, I don't know whether that would be worth it for NZ users. I'm not really sure. Is that our horse? I think that's our horse, 11. We're not on big screen because I'm stupid. Wait, no, fucking that. We didn't bet on that race. 11's from the fucking previous race. Okay, so Cameras, you're fucking on the nose outright, no dummy on either raw dog. Did not hit. Belmont we'll check out. And then Flemington. Oh, fuck, it's in 15 minutes. Where's Horsemaster? It's been 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Can we get a... I feel like we need a welfare check at probably Cameras' place and also Horsemaster. Alright, Belmont. We have 200 in bonuses. Can we... Oh, God, I just looked at the bonus turnover. That's fucking shit house. No food this week. Alright, Cameras is going on a fast. He's long gone. Yeah, he's done. Was he 0 for 9 or 0 for 10? Food bank stamps run out, yeah. Having an extra Billy after that race, does that make it all okay? Does that fix it? This Belmont race has some crazy good EV. Does Tab Touch want to behave? Whoops, I just got rid of a bookie that I wasn't supposed to. Do we go the 2? Alright, we're going the 2 at this Belmont race. Richenko. Alright, we are on the 2 for this. Where is it? Belmont. Belmont race 3. How many bookies do you follow for EV when looking at a bet? Well, it just depends on what ones I'm betting on. So I'll just bring up all the ones that have promos. So if the, because sometimes they'll be like, that's why I had to specifically check Tab Touch. Sometimes there'll be some bookies that have a lot better odds than others. So then I'll specifically bet on that one. So yeah, I'll pull up all the bookies that have promos. Which in the early end of the... Finn! How are we going? Oh, you missed your twin, dude. What the fuck? Which, I mean, this just kind of leans into the Finn was actually Horsemaster. Is that our horse? Is that our horse that's fucking about to win? Is this Belmont? Is that 2? It is. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Alright, Finn, the good luck charm. I'm going terrible, but hanging in. How are you? Terrible specifically with the betting? Is that what's happening? Or, yeah. How's life? What's happening? Talk to us, talk to us. This is a safe space. Not betting? Dude, what the fuck? Odd that Finn shows up now. Yeah, yeah. His acquaintance, Horsemaster, didn't make him any money. Finn, what's happening in life? What's the matter? What's getting you down? Is it the ladies? Finn, why you leaving? What are you on about? Yeah, fucking our Belmont one hit. Cameron said only betting talk, did he? Finn, what's happening? What's happening in life? Vent to us. This was a safe space. We definitely didn't roast Horsemaster for the last like 2 hours. It's okay. Maybe I'm not the best person to vent to. Super close family member suddenly died and you're struggling with it. Shit, dude. But yeah, feel free to take whatever break you need. No stress. I'm on 2. Yeah, Finn, look out for yourself. Hope things turn around. But yeah, that's fucking rough, my dude. F1, you're on 3. You're on 3. Oh yeah, yeah. 2 and 3 are both pretty good. But yeah, hopefully things turn around. Yeah, that's fucking rough. But yeah, just look out for yourself. Try not to be in your head too much. Feel free to talk to anyone. How's the rest of the fam dealing with it? Comes and goes. 1 minute you're fine. Next on wreck. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking... Isn't the brain good fun? I feel like it's like that with so many things. Where you're like, you feel like you're doing better. And then, yeah, all of a sudden something will just happen and you'll just go downhill again. And you're like, fuck, what? Am I actually making any progress? Yeah, it's tough. But yeah, definitely don't like shut out those feelings. Like, it is completely fine and healthy to feel it. And especially like, I mean, dudes are great at it, just fucking bottling shit up. Which, yeah, definitely don't do that. Yeah. Talk to, yeah, whoever you're close to. Try to, yeah, sort of, like, share that grief, almost. Which, like, I understand that, like, it can sometimes feel like you're burdening that person, but you're really not. It's more just, like, spreading out the stuff that you're struggling to deal with. The other day you were with fam dropping off food for the widow. Their friends gave it to us to give to them, and they were like, take the bigger portion for your group of 4. And it's just me. Wasn't even intentional, but fuck, yeah. Yeah, just the smallest things. They can just like throw you. Write your feelings down. Yeah, I had a mate who did that quite a lot. With like a lot of things in his life, he just wrote things down. Especially, yeah, if you struggle with talking about feelings. Because I fucking hate talking about feelings and shit. I'm trying to get like better at it. But yeah, writing shit down. Yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable writing stuff, and just like, even just when you're yeah, struggling to process your thoughts, just trying to get things down on paper for me is helpful. And yeah, and again, if you struggle like talking to people, then that's good. Because then at least you have those thoughts kind of just out of your head. You've got it somewhere. Sorry for bringing the mood down. You're all good, my dude. No dramas. Today's been kind of shit. the last couple of races, basically since you arrived, things turned around. But yeah, prior to that, it was rough. We had Horsemaster in here earlier who was saying his tips were goated. And he went 0 for 9 on his tips. So that was pretty fun. We have Flemington in a minute. As if smoking is in the next race. You're a fan of the one. This EV is kind of... Okay, we have a bonus on 4 True Marvel. And 5 Virtuous. Virtuous, I think. So I'm trying to fucking get this out. Okay. Alright, so we're on 4 and 5 for a bonus. Okay, the EV has shit itself. The Widow's fave horse. Who legit got you into horse racing. Fucking hell. What a small world. The timing on it. Yeah, Flemington, I don't know if we're going to get on for a normal bet. 12 is our closest one, but we have... yeah, Flemington has jumped. We are just on for a couple of... What do you call it? Bonus turnovers. Whose vote you taken from chat? Oh, shit. Yours has come in first. 1 and 18. Alright, chats is on the 1. Yeah, chat's votes have been pretty quiet. We've more been following the Horsemasters shit. I was really hoping he'd get at least 1 win for the day, but nah, he fucking... Oh, God. He did. He was pretty good, he was pretty good about the whole thing. He was, keeping up with the joke going, so... The real Horsemasters arrived, yeah. Alright, 4 and 5 is who we're watching. And yeah, and then that's going to be it for the stream today. Because we're kind of spread between the bets, between the races. So we're going to be fucking off after this shit. That's bad timing. Yeah, fucking late in the day. Chewy, you're on the 3. What else happened today? do sent us a bunch of money before he went to, what do you call it? Before he fucked off to Lake's Entrance, where he's going fishing. How's Tyson? He's good. He's not actually in here at the moment. We didn't get out for I fucking slept in like a motherfucker this morning. Because for that video that was up this week, I had to do an all-nighter, and now my sleep schedule is fucked as. But yeah, he's doing really well. Everything's healed now, so he's back to running around like an idiot. So he's chilling. He's probably just out in the sun at the moment. Probably just asleep. Who is winning this? 17 probably. All right, I think that was a good skip. 17, I don't believe was. It was dropping an odds. All right. All right, that loses. Okay. All right, so we somehow got back up to about 800 in profit, which is really good today. I feel like it is big odds. Yeah, we've actually had a lot of really high odds horses. I think there's been at least 2, maybe 3 $60 plus horses won. I think the first race of the day, 60 something dollar odd horse won, and then in the middle of the day we had another 60 something. It's been fucked. Yeah, it's been insane. But yeah, was it Povo Tracks? It was Scone. You'd probably consider that a Povo track. I can't remember where the other $60 odd one was. Yep. Yeah. Those damn Povo tracks. All right, that is going to be it for stream. We're going to skedaddle. We've only got like a couple of races left. Flemington and Doomben, I think, until race 9, I think. So maybe a bit over an hour and a half left of bets. Do a graph for how many wins come from Povo tracks. See if if it's worthwhile. But yeah, so I'll post the results about how we went for the day. And yeah, we've somehow pulled it back nicely. But yeah, glad Tyson's doing better. Yeah, I'm glad that all that is sorted. It was pretty stressful dealing with that. So now we just need to deal with the fucking van. Good YouTube video as well. Yeah, I need to get my ass in gear doing some actual videos. Which, yeah, hopefully, now that life is a little less chaotic, hopefully I can get back to doing that shit. And then get back to doing the van. No insults today. All right, we'll take it. Tell him feeling nice, yeah. But yeah, so that'll be it for stream. Cheers everyone for being in chat. Finn, look after yourself. Everyone look after yourself. Enjoy the weekend. Carrot Top, there we go. That's the Finn we know and love. Alright, cheers everyone. And I will I'll put the tips in the Discord if you want that. Check the fucking wherever the link is. And yeah, I will post the results at the end of the day in about 2 hours-ish or whenever the fuck I get around to that. Yeah. Cheers, everyone. How the fuck do I end this? Where's the button? There we go. All right. See yous.